but I didn't put deodorant on either. I feel sticky. I would want to, excuse me, my quarantine made me buy it video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have a favorites video, and I figured, one, I haven't done a favorites video in a really long time, and two, because I've been buying so much stuff, as you guys know. If you've been watching my quarantine made me buy it videos, you know that I have been buying literally everything, like everything. I've been buying stuff for my house, which is like the main thing that I've been spending money on. Lots of home stuff, furniture, all that stuff. And yeah, because I've been buying so many things, I figured at this point I have an overall idea of all the pieces that are my favorites. I don't even remember the last time I did a favorites video. I figured I would show you guys all the things that I have been loving. A lot of the pieces are pieces that I'm wearing right now. There's food, clothing, there's just a lot of stuff. Let's just go ahead and get started because I don't even know what I'm saying. So first I will start with the pieces that I'm wearing that are pieces that I have just been obsessed with. One of them is gonna be really hard to see, but it is this ring right here on my pointer finger. I actually bought this ring. It's engraved with my name, and I ended up buying this ring for my best friends, like all of them, and I loved it so much that I was like, why didn't I buy one for myself? So I went back and I ended up buying it for myself. I bought it off of Etsy, and it's not solid gold or anything. It's vermil, I think it's called, so it just lasts a really long time. I've showered with it and I've worn it to sleep. I've done all of that, and it does not bother my fingers. It is starting to fade a tiny bit back here, so I've just been taking it off now when I go to sleep and when I'm gonna take a shower, just so I don't continue to make it fade. But I love it. I got it on Etsy, so I'll leave the seller down below, but I absolutely love it. I have not taken it off since I got it. Like, I'm just obsessed with it. Like, it's super pretty, it's dainty. You guys already know I wear lots of rings and jewelry on my hands and fingers, and this is just perfect. I love it so much. So the next piece that I want to talk about that I am obsessed with is this necklace right here. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see. If it would focus, you'd be able to see it. There we go. So this is a letter I pendant necklace. It's from a brand on Instagram called like Adorn Mondi or something like that. I can't really remember. I actually got it as a gift from one of my best friends, Katie. You guys know it's very hard. I've talked about it before. It's hard for me to find anything that is initial because most companies don't do things of every letter of the alphabet, and unfortunately I don't have a very common initial. You would think with the Isabellas and Isabels and Ingrids and Yvonnes, Issa, all these people, you would think that we'd have a common initial, but we don't. But this pendant I have just been obsessed with. I love it so much. I love where it hits on my neck because I'm able to add more necklaces, and I'm also able to add shorter ones for just like a layered thing. I have showered with it. I don't think I'm supposed to, but I've showered with it. I've done all of that. I've sprayed perfume on it, and it is holding. It's holding really well. So I love it so much. I've worn it constantly since I got it. I think it's so pretty and dainty, and I love that the eye actually is like prominent and you can see it, and I love that it's just not a line. I appreciate that when companies don't do a line, because that is what my initial looks like, a stick. Another item that I want to talk about is actually the tank top that I am wearing here, and this is actually a tank from and Cora. It's not available right now, but we are actually releasing an entire essentials line, and our essentials line is going to include our essential tanks, which are these right here. They have these stretchy straps. This tank, the reason that I love it so much, one, I love super easy basic pieces that you can wear non-stop. This is obviously something that you could wear to an office job with a blazer on top. You can wear it with a denim jacket. You can wear it just with a pair of shorts tucked in. And I love that even though it's a simple tank, it still has these really skinny details, and they're stretchy, so they make it just really comfortable when you put it on. This is a size small, and they're really stretchy. I am not wearing a bra with this, and I don't wear a bra with my white one either, but you obviously can wear like a strapless or sticky boobs or like nipple covers if you want to. The back of it is super simple, but they are just the softest fabric. I've already washed this one like 3 times. I've washed my white one multiple times, and they're just so soft, and they're also really thick. Like, they are a double like layered material, so there is 2 layers to it, and the softness of the fabric, if you are someone that purchased them when we did the initial launch of them, Please let me know down below how you like the tank. We've gotten a couple of customers leave reviews and everyone just loves it. So I'm very curious to know if anyone that watches here is a BNC customer. Let me know how you guys like them. They're super stretchy and just very comfortable, and they sit so nicely on the body. Like I said, these will be restocking and they will be a permanent part of Brenda Lynn and Cora, which I'm very, very excited about. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about some more clothing pieces. And one of the pieces I wanna talk about is something that I actually mentioned in one of my quarantine made me buy it videos. I think it was the first one, and it is these bras right here. So it's obviously like a cloth bra. It's not anything that has like a cable or a wire underneath it. And I got these from Target, and these are from the brand Auden, and it's the unlined racerback bralette, and it is so soft. It's nylon. I don't know what body is. Body 61% nylon, 39% and spandex, and then the lining is nylon and spandex, and it is so soft. Kind of reminds me of like a soft suede, but obviously it's a bra, so it's a lot thinner than that. And if you're someone that you don't like wearing bras because they're uncomfortable, you will love this bra. My best friend actually put me onto these, and she was like, oh my god, you have to buy them. They're so comfortable. They're really good to wear. Just like if you want to be comfortable but you need to wear a bra, this is the perfect bra. I got these in a size medium, and just for like reference, I am a 32D in the chest, and it fits perfect. I love them. They're really comfortable. They're really good to wear like under like button-ups and easy things like that. So I just wanted to mention these. I'll leave everything that I can linked down below. Next is a pair of pajamas, and you guys already know that the Target pajamas from the Stars Above line are my absolute favorite. So every time I go to Target, if they have a new color or a new print, I pick it up. And I ended up picking this one up, and I am normally like a size medium. I don't like my pajamas to be tight. I like them very flowy and very comfortable because I don't like sleeping in tight clothing. But there have been many times that I've purchased a size large, and I just don't care because, again, I like my clothes really comfortable and really loose. So I bought these in a size large because they were the last ones in this print, and I was like, I don't even care. I'm just gonna buy them. And they are like, I'm not sure if you guys are able to see the, let me see if I can lower the brightness of this light real quick. It is like a snake print, like a, yeah, kind of like a snake print, but it has like blush and purple in there, and I just love it. It's a shirt, like a button-up shirt and shorts set. Like I said, I'm normally a size medium. I could even fit into a size small, but I just like my pajamas to be really comfortable. And these are big on me, but I just don't care. They're so comfortable, so nice to sleep in, and the softest material of all time. Like if we could create our own pajamas for Brenda Lynn and Cora, I would want them to feel like this because they are so incredibly soft. I don't know if they have these online, but I'll just leave the Stars Above like tab link down below. Okay, now we're gonna talk about some random things. First, I'm gonna talk about a candle, and this candle here is not specifically this is my favorite. It's just the line of the candles, and it's from the brand La Botica. I don't know how it's pronounced, but this is what it looks like. And I went on and on my quarantine made me buy it part 2 video of how I found these candles and all that stuff. So this is the scent Ceremony. I have I have all of them. I have Ceremony, Barcelona, Casablanca, and Soho. Soho is actually burning right here, and it's so yummy. Ceremony smells like Palo Santo and sage and woody, and it just smells so good. These candles fill up the room with so much scent. They last a really long time. You can see, like, I've already burned this one, and you can see like a little dip in there, but I love them so much. They are pricey. I know that they're pricey. They're very expensive for a candle, but the fact that it is a small business, the packaging and everything, and the quality of the candle is absolutely beautiful. I love the way that they look. They match my home perfectly. And I will justify spending money on a nice candle because the ingredients are super clean. They're free of like phthalates and parabens and all that stuff. So I just have to give this brand in general a shout out because I also have the Fragrant Oil in the scent Barcelona. And when I first, oh my god, it smells so good. When I first purchased the candle, I purchased Soho, and for every purchase you get a pack of oils, like a sample set of the oils. So when I smelled the oils, I died. They smell so good, and they're nice and strong. Like I can still smell this. Obviously I just rolled it on myself, but it's a very strong scent. Barcelona is more of a floral scent, and I absolutely love it. Packaging, again, 10 out of 10. It is a roll, like a roll on, which I normally am not crazy about, but obviously it's an oil, so there's no other way to put it on. But it just smells amazing. The scent lasts such a long time. It's really concentrated and thick, and I just Honestly, like I love this brand so much and I will not stop supporting this brand. Like it smells so yummy. Barcelona is actually in my living room, and when I like burn it, my entire living room smells like yummy florals, and it's not like a cheap floral at all. It's a very rich, expensive floral. So I just wanted to shout that out because they are pretty much all I've been burning lately. As far as candles, I do have a ton of Bath & Body Works candles, but since I started burning these, I've just been burning these like non-stop. Another thing having to do with house scents that I want to talk about are these, specifically these 3 Scentsy waxes. And again, in my quarantine made me buy videos, you will see more of me talking about these, but 3 of these scents specifically, you guys already know I've talked about the scent Clothesline a million times, and it smells like downy. It smells so delicious. I actually have French lavender warmed in there. Like you can see the little warmer right there. Smells yummy as well. But these 3 scents were ones that I had never smelled before, and now that I've smelled them, I am obsessed with them. So first I have By the Sea, which this one is actually warming in my living room right now. And it just smells clean, fresh, aquatic, just delicious, like a fresh spring day. And then I have Atlantic Air, which I am literally about to be out of. And this one I actually have in my bedroom, and it smells so clean and fresh. And those are my favorite scents. I love clean, fresh, and then I love florals, and then I love woody type scents. So Atlantic Air, and the other one I actually already bought a backup of is Aloe Water and Cucumber. Oh. And it just smells so delicious. I know it's hard to like understand scents when you're through a screen, but so good. If you already use Scentsy, if you were interested in Scentsy, I highly recommend these 3. I have a ton more that I haven't even burned yet or warmed yet, but I love these 3 along with Clothesline. Those are like my top favorites. And I'm so glad I have these, and now I need more. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about another fragrance, and this one is the Versace Dylan Blue perfume, which is, I have the tiny little bottle and I'm pissed. I wish I would have bought the big one, which I will eventually. And this just smells so good. Tyler actually wears the Dylan Blue for Men. I bought it for him a long time ago. And this just smells so fresh and so clean and like a pretty feminine woman. And that's one of my favorite scents to smell like. I know it's hard, again, to describe. And this smells, I obviously already put Barcelona on me, but it just smells so good, and it lasts a really long time. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about some lip favorites. Of course, I would wanna talk about my collab with Dameboss, but you guys already know that that's my favorite. And I'm actually wearing right now No Whip No Foam liquid lipstick. That's the light, like peachy color that I have on. And I have it paired with the KKW Beauty lip liner in Nude 2. And I have this gloss on top, which is the Dominique Cosmetics Peach Tea Gloss. Obviously, my collab that I did are my favorites, but I have been mixing and matching, seeing what glosses I like on top of my liquid lip formula and what liquid lips I like with different lip liners and stuff like that. And I'm actually wearing this combination right now. I'm wearing the KKW Beauty 2 Nude 2 lip liner with my No Whip No Foam liquid lip, and then I have this gloss on top. So this lip liner is so yummy. It's a nice like rich brown. This is what it looks like here. I like brown lip liners, which is why Café Hold de Leche from my lip collab is like a nice chocolatey brown. But this is what the brown looks like. And if you are medium, tan, deep in complexion, these are the types of colors that actually stand out on our lips. They glide super easily. They last a really long time on the lips. Yeah, I just love them. On top of my No Whip No Foam, I have this Peach Tea lip gloss. And I actually got this in a BoxyCharm. I love this lip gloss. One, it smells like cupcakes. It smells so good. I normally am not into like warm, yummy scents like that, but for lip gloss, I really like it. It's really nice and shiny. I like the color because it's like a milky pink. Like it doesn't come up as like super pink on your lips. It's super shiny, which is something that I like. It doesn't last very long. Like it doesn't last as long as my glosses with Dameboss, but that doesn't stop me from liking it. I love it so much, like so much. It's so pretty. And I've been wearing it non-stop with this like combination. Next, this is very strange, but I'm gonna talk about seasonings. And I love to cook. I'm sure you guys know this by now. And yes, I'm going to be doing a cook with me or like a what I eat in a day video, because you guys are like bombarding me with wanting that type of video. But I wanna talk about 2 seasonings that I buy from Trader Joe's. One of them is the onion salt. I'm not sure, I think I've talked about this already. And it has granulated onion, granulated garlic, minced onion, kosher salt, green onions, and dried chives. This one I'm pretty much about to be out of, but I have another one already on backup. And this just smells like chives and onions and garlic. I use this on literally everything. And then the other seasoning, which is a new one to me, is the Trader Joe's Mushroom and Company multi-purpose umami seasoning blend. So basically this is a mushroom seasoning, like it has mushroom in it. I don't like mushrooms. That's one of the only things that I don't like, and I don't even not like them because of the taste, because I think they taste good. It's just the texture of them I don't like. And this smells and tastes so good on pasta, on Asian dishes. It's just delicious. You can see I've made a decent dent in it. I haven't had it for a really long time, but I just really like the seasoning. Definitely recommend it. Another thing from Trader Joe's that I'm going to talk about are these milk chocolate covered mini pretzels. These guys, these are the best chocolate covered pretzels ever. I love flips. Chocolate covered pretzels are just like a thing for me. Like, they are like my favorite snack. I love chocolate in general, and I like pretzels. So these are the ones from Trader Joe's, and what I like the most about them is that they have a thick coating around the pretzel. Like, the coating isn't like a cheapy little like dip. Like, these are like double, triple dipped. So good. Get these at Trader Joe's. You guys trust me. I know you guys trust me, so just buy them because you will not regret it. Another Trader Joe's obsession that I have, I've talked about these before, and I just feel like I have to talk about them again. It's the hot and sweet jalapenos. This is a brand new fresh jar. I go through these like water. I put these on my eggs. I put these on random dishes. I put these on my loaded tostones. I put these on pasta dishes. I put these on tacos. I put them on everything because they are so good. If you like jalapenos, these are just a sweet version of a jalapeno. So good. I know there's not much I can say about them, but if you go to Trader Joe's, just pick these up. I guess we're just gonna keep going with like the food stuff or like the drinks. So I also have this wine. This is probably my favorite red wine now. I buy this one at Trader Joe's as well. I'm not sure where else you can find it, but it is called La Sonriente 2018 Garnacha Spanish red wine. And first I picked it up because of the packaging, because you guys already know I love line work. It is literally like my favorite thing of all time. And that's why I picked it up, because it has the line work here and then it also has the line work on the bottle, and I was just so drawn to the bottle, so I ended up buying it, and I always have at least like 3 bottles on hand because it's so good. It's a really nice red blend. It's more on the bitter side, so if you don't like bitter wine, you probably won't like this, but if you do. And now the last food item that I want to talk about, or not even food, drink, is this Silk Vanilla Almond Creamer. And I talked about this on my Instagram, but I hate almond milk in my coffee. I'm fine with almond milk. I just don't like anything that's almond in my coffee. I don't like how it waters it down. I don't like the color that it turns it. I don't like the nuttiness that it gives my coffee. I'm just not into it. And I've tried so many almond milk creamers to try to avoid like regular dairy creamers. And then I tried this and I am obsessed with it. And apparently a lot of you guys are too. I got so many DMs talking about how much they love this creamer. If you are looking for an alternative for regular creamer and want to try something that's a little bit better for you, 10 out of 10. Like, so good. I really want to try the oat one. Like, there's like a oat, I can't remember what brand it's from, but it's like an oat creamer that tastes like cookies or something. So I want to try that too, but for right now, this is doing it for me. Now I'm going to talk about a wine glass, and this is the wine glass right here. If you've been with me for a very long time, like a very long time, I actually used to have this wine glass. I got this wine glass years ago, and it ended up breaking a couple of years ago. I had it for a really long time, and a couple of years ago, I don't remember what happened, but the stem broke off of the base. And these are the Olivia Pope wine glasses. If you know about that, then you know they're huge. It's like a massive fishbowl of a wine glass, and I forgot that I had them, and I forgot that I loved them. So I went onto Crate and Barrel and I bought, did I get this? Yeah, I went onto Crate and Barrel and I bought 2 of them just because I had just bought like a pack of wine glasses or a set of wine glasses. So I love these. I've been so happy to have them back because I can literally pour so much wine in here and it still only hits to like right here. So I love these. If you're looking for really pretty, sturdy, nice new wine glasses, I would recommend these. Now the last thing that I have to talk about is actually a gift that my best friend got me, and it is this electric wine opener. And I don't know why I never had one of these, but it is from the brand Be Full. I don't know where she got it. I'm pretty sure off of like Amazon, because Amazon has everything. And if I can find this exact one, I'll leave it linked down below. But what you do is basically you just put your, I'll show you like this. This one is already open, but you basically just put the cork like this and you spin, and it goes into the cork and pulls it out without you having to do anything. You just literally go like this and hold, and it just completely pops the wine cork out. And the set also came with a thing, like a little contraption thing to open the wrapper, and it came with a wine stopper, and it came with it like a little spout. I love this thing. I don't know how I live my life without this, especially like I'm a wine drinker, but yeah, love this, and I will leave a link down below if I can find it. All right guys, so that is everything that I wanted to share with you of things that I have been loving. I know it was all over the place with all different types of stuff, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.